how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim out here in God's country. No internet. Nobody's phone works, I don't think. It's in and out, so sorry for the delay. But I know I've arrived when I start seeing these huge windmills. We're in a wind farm. So if you were towing any kind of a high-profile vehicle, like a crasher, called a Flagstaff FK, a 25 FKBS, you definitely have a challenge on your hand. You see these things here? You have no idea how big they are, really. It's a wind farm. They create electricity, and there they are back there. There will be thousands of them. They're on this land that they haven't developed, and the government puts them here or something. But each one of those blades, you can't tell from here. Let me zoom in a little bit. They're tremendous. They're so long, they're so big. Men go up there and service them, and they go up inside that tube, and then they come out on that box that's behind the blade, and you can barely see the man up there. He is so small. Look at him. We'll see more of them. We're going to see hundreds of them. Look at that thing. They're ginormous. Why some of them aren't spinning, I don't know. Maybe those are ones that need to be serviced. That one's actually moving very little. Look, it's going down the blade. You can see it's really slightly moving. And if you look off in the background there, and over there, way out in the background, you can see more of them. Hang on, you'll see more in a moment. I've seen a lot more than that. This is like sparse. I've seen them where it looked like the landscape was dotted with them. You wonder how they got them out there. Seriously. Well, what do you notice is missing? Trees. Now we're down to not even medium-sized trees. We're down to shrubs. Well, maybe these are little medium trees. I'm going to zoom in. Look at that, 75 mile an hour speed limit. I'm going to zoom in on this wind farm over here on the left. When I get up on this little rise, way in the background, you're going to see there's a whole mess of them. I think they're cool to look at. You would think that we would have all the electricity in the world for as many as they have out here across a couple of states. But apparently they only generate enough for this town or something. I don't know. But there's only a certain part of the country that winds are sustained and prevail, that they, find it worth their time to put those out here. So let me see if I can see them back there. Ready? All right, I'm going to zoom in for you. See them way out there. Way out there. Phone's shaking because I got it zoomed in so much. Here's a little rest area that's in the middle. that's shared by both sides. Texas is pretty cool. I mean, definitely cowboy country out here. I don't know of any other state that has a 75. Well, actually, I think when you're in, when you leave Salt Lake and you go down past the Bonneville Salt Flats and also running down Interstate 15 back down to Vegas, I think they've got an 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. I went down there on my motorcycle and cars were blowing past me like I was standing still, and also the wind was playing havoc on me. Like I would hate to be riding my motorcycle right through here. These winds, see those flags? This combination is very prevalent here in Texas, where they fly Old Glory next to the Texas state flag. Texas state flag's pretty cool. There you go, views for miles because there's no trees. We haven't gotten into the desert yet, folks. This is not desert, this is the Texas Plains. We're gonna see desert tomorrow. We're gaining on it. Check this out. They're growing something over there. I don't know what it is, but as far as the eye can see is what it is. We don't know. Here's something that was just harvested. I'm on North 87, State Road 87 in Texas. Brady, Texas is behind me. No, it wasn't Brady. Something else. That's way back there. Little agricultural area we're in. I've got 1,271 miles from Jacksonville. This is day 3, right? Yeah. I didn't get much done in day 2, sitting in traffic and making stops everywhere. Even today, after leaving Austin, I sat in a Walmart parking lot for a while. I was on the phone with someone and I could be way on down the road. A lot of you guys were commenting about Austin, of what the demographics are. That was interesting. But yeah, the median house price is 600 large, up 9% year over year. So yeah, big money. Way, way, way too much money. Beautiful place though. All the money people find all the best places and glom it up. Wall Street, investments, big realty corporations. They're buying up land by the blocks, by the acre, by the 100 acres. They're owning it all. Like George Carlin said, it's a club, and we ain't in it. When you look up out in the middle of nowhere in the dictionary, this is what you see. Crushing it in the middle of nowhere.